Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Wednesday, the 17th of December. A historic land dispute dating back to the 1800s is finally ending in agreement. The government's agreed to restore more than 3,000 hectares at the top of the South Island to descendants of its original owners, Te Toihu Māori. It includes the Abel Tasman Track and the Kaiteriteri Reserve, accompanied by a $420 million payment. The Crown and Te Toihu Māori descendants have agreed to maintain public access to the land. Police have appointed Mike Pannett as the new Deputy Commissioner to replace Jevon McSkimming. McSkimming resigned suddenly in May after bestiality and child sexual exploitation content was uncovered on his work devices. He's since pleaded guilty to possessing objectionable material and is being sentenced today. Police Minister Mark Mitchell says Pannett's a highly experienced and respected leader with more than 40 years in policing. He's held the rank of Assistant Commissioner since 2016 and is currently in charge of the National Security Program. The son of Hollywood director and actor Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle has been charged with murdering his parents, found dead in LA on Sunday. Reiner is famed for directing the iconic When Harry Met Sally and A Few Good Men, among others. 32-year-old Nick Reiner is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder with a special circumstance of multiple murders. LA County District Attorney Nathan Hockman says charges include using a deadly weapon, a knife.
These charges carry a maximum sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole or the death penalty.
Worries about turnout for a fresh election after a South Auckland local body result has been tossed out following allegations of stolen voting papers and voting fraud. Judge Richard McElraith has ruled irregularities changed the outcome of the Papatoetoe vote for the Otara Papatoetoe local board. A new election must be held by April 9. Local government expert Andy Asquith says for such a small local event, many people may not vote again.
When you have local body elections, you have the mail to there and that sparks interest, but without the mail to engage and enthuse people, I fear that turnout may slump.
A consumer confidence index rose 5.6 points in the December quarter to 96.5, its highest level this year. Scores below 100, though, indicate slightly more households are pessimistic than optimistic. Meanwhile, retailers' reports of violent crime have dropped this year, with weapon use falling 12%, violent events dropping 6% and threatening events 5%. To sport, Paris Saint-Germain forward Ousmane Dembele and Barcelona midfielder Aitana Bonmati have won the FIFA Best Player Awards for 2025. Chelsea are through to the semi-finals of English football's League Cup with a 3-1 win at Cardiff. And the Highlanders have signed promising Southland playmaker Mika Muliaina for the next 4 years. Muliaina will be on a national development contract with the Super Rugby side next year before beginning a full deal in 2027. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.